Hello, this is Marvelous Action Figures and I'm Paul, and it's Haslab time, and it's what we expected, the Marvel Legends Haslab. The live stream has happened today. It is Friday the 8th of September 2023, and it is the reveal we were expecting. It is Giant Man revealed today live on a Hasbro Pulse live stream. You had Dwight and you had Ryan, and they were joined by Jesse Falcon from Marvel, who's worked on many of the toys for many years, even over at Toy Biz as well. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this figure. It is Hank Pym Giant Man. This has been the tease that we've seen with the Hasbro Pulse images of the heroes v villains battles going on, and here he is in his glory. This is a 10,000 backers needed, and the first date for that is to be backed by something in October. I can't remember, but it's 45 days from now. So that's the date from it, and you've got $199 or 199 of your English pounds is that's the price. More on that a little bit later. First off, let's look at the figure. Great figure. Really excited by the design. It's the classic Ant-Man from the early 60s comics, so it's great. It's going to make a brilliant part of that team dynamic, which is excellent. But it's going to have, and this is some good learnings from the Marvel Legends team on this one, they're not going to be doing characters as part of the tiers. I think they realised from the Engine of Vengeance fiasco that they got burned on some incredible figure. Oh, that's a good pun there. Didn't mean to do that, but they did. They got burned on having Mephisto and Madeline Pryor and obviously Robbie Reyes, and it didn't get backed. And then of course you've lost those figures. So you've got faces, you've got swappable faces, and in fact you've got swappable faces, you've got swappable eyes as well. So a little bit different to the Galactus Haslab. You've got swappable eyes here as well, and then you've got some tier unlocks that come with. So the tier unlocks are at 12,000 backers. The tier 1 unlock is the Marvel Zombies head, which is quite cool, very much in keeping with the style and tone of the Marvel Legends What If Zombies we've seen already. And then at 14,000 backers, you're going to have a fully scrolled up head as well, and that's going to be a completely full head swap as well, because you've got the ear and earpieces on the Giant Man costume, which you don't have on the headpiece or the scrolls. You've got these big old ears on there as well, so that's a full head swap for that. And again, that looks pretty cool as well. So it does seem they've genuinely taken the learnings from the previous Haslab. This is a 24-inch figure, so as you'd expect, not as big as Galactus, way bigger than a normal Marvel Legend. So that's 4 of your Marvel Legend figures added up against it. It's a very good size. Loads of articulation, 91 bits of articulation, 29 on the hands alone. And you've got some really cool movement with the hands and the fingers. Double knees, double elbows, and I'm quite interested in the harness system we've got across the middle, like the suspender belt, which looks like it stays in place completely. So this is good. I do like the look of this. Going into this, I was nervous about what price it was going to be. And I'm thinking, you know, effectively, if you're talking about a character, we knew it was going to be Giant Man. If you're talking about a character of that size, you're talking about a Hot Toys, really. And I'm a Hot Toys fan. I've got a few Hot Toys figures. And you know, what you'd spend on a Marvel Legend is nothing like what you'd spend on Hot Toys, because you'd still expect to have the Marvel Legends look, feel, brand, and styling behind it. And that's what we've got. But at $199, or let's call it $200, because it's only a penny short of that, $200, £200, that's actually a reasonable price. I don't mind that price. I think this will get backed. I think the 10,000 will be no problem. As of now, when I'm recording this, so about an hour after the recording, it's at 1,200 backers. So that's probably gone up just in the time I finished this video. I haven't backed it yet, and I'm very undecided about it. I've fallen a little bit out of love with some of the Marvel Legends this year. I think with quality and pricing and the rising quality of figures such as your G.I. Joes and your Mezcos and your Mafex and then your loose collectors and any other number of independents out there which have done an incredible job with their figures this year. I've fallen a bit out of love with Marvel Legends. They've been really good in the last few months, and there have been some much better figures, and I think they've really taken on board the bashing that they had throughout the year. So I remain undecided. My initial view would be no. because for the size and the price, it is a hot toy. But actually, it isn't, because it's a little bit cheaper than some of the hot toys. I'm glad they're not doing figures. I do understand that, because you don't want to miss those ones, because you're going to get them anyway. Let's be honest. So I'm still in the mix on this figure. I'm leaning towards the fact that I probably won't back it. But as always, this is a newly funded thing. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see how it goes. I'm really glad they revealed the tiers, none of the mystery. So it's out there now, so you know what you're going to get. And I think that is great, and credit to Hasbro for doing that. But I'm still undecided on the basis of how my collection has changed over the last couple of years, and I'm not sure I need this Giant Man as part of my collection. So I sit undecided at the moment. But as always, I'd love to know, what are you doing? Let's have a chat about it. Get down in the comments there. Tell me what you're doing. Have you backed it already? Are you going to back it? What do you think about the tiers? Do you think they could have done more? What do you think about the price? And more importantly, what do you think about the look of the figure? Because it is a great looking figure, I'd have to say. So that's me. I'm out of it now. A little look at this. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll probably keep coming back to this over the course of the campaign. But let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe if you're not doing it already. That would be great. Thank you so much. And if you are, thank you even more, because I really appreciate that. And that's it for now. And I'll see you all on another video. Bye for now.